All right, here we are. We're rolling, buddy. Welcome. This is South of the Pier. It's Manhattan Beach, California. Along with Gene Dolan, I'm Jason DeVilius. This is a Contenders bracket. Win it or go home. As Bomgren's going to take his second attempt. That ball's dug. Going outside, drifter, block, and the net violation by St. John's favorite son, Hagen Smith. On this side of the court, that's Piotr Marciniak and Tim Bomgren. And on the other side is Hagen Smith and Sexy Jesus, Jake Dietrich.
Kelly, you want this one?
Winner of this.
No, I'm good. Next. Yeah.
The winner of this gets miles and ball.
Gotcha. Quick 2-1 lead. Hey, Gene, welcome aboard, man, for another round of this.
Always wonderful to spend time with you at that, an AVP Open. That's a nice hard option play by Hagen Smith, showing his dominance there at the net early in this match.
Wow, great serve to space by Dietrich, and there's a Luft balloon out of bounds, and now the score is 3-1.
Two unforced errors early in this match by Marciniak Bomgren.
Testing out these lapel mics for everybody listening. Turn down the volume so there's no overload. So Gene Dolan, his resonance comes out fine regardless. There's that position 1 we like. Strand to ocean, position 1 to 1. Hagen Smith read it right away. Saw the no jump.
Hagen Smith just looks like he's having his way at the net early in this match. Marciniak's got to figure out a way to stop that.
I got some battery life left. Score is 2-4. Wow, nice pass. And Dietrich gets dug, looking for the switch. Tim got it. There's a real point. I'll fix the score for us. That's 3-4. JT moved to Florida, spent some time in California. Sitting in the bench.
I think the south side is now favorable for serves, for that hard jump serve.
I agree. A little bit of wind diagonally away from us. On your TV screen, people right to left. Ocean to strand, if you will. And there's the block, and I'd like to see Hagen make that second move. I don't know if there's a filling out process going on here, but they need to play as if they lose, they're going to go home. They have to play as if it's their last match, because it could be. Hagen hits the top of the tape, and that is just enough for the ball to trickle out of bounds.
That's the third unforced error by them now, so there's a lot of unforced errors here early in this match. Who can control the bleeding first?
Yeah, agreed.
So far, there's definitely a good side.
There is. Yeah, the advantage side is south side. Wow, very smart swing.
Off the top of the block.
Yeah, that's one of his indoor swings.
I think Marciniak
UCLA flashback.
He was just a little late on that block. He didn't have any press on that block. Hagen went off the top of his hands on the way up.
Hagen Smith, formerly at UCLA, ran a 6-2 with Micah Maha. Micah Maha, big shout out to you guys, out of system. I'm not subscribed, but you show up on my YouTube wall every day, so glad you got more love than I do, but a little jealous, but a lot of love. Hagen loves the swing. That's one of the things that's gotten him a long way. He has this philosophy of good things happen when you hit the crap out of it.
I think the unforced errors that we're seeing is both teams being super aggressive on this. They know that if they lose, they go home.
Yeah. And that's how they should play. They should play as if it's their last match, because it could really be. Left shoulder serve, but unfortunately to a lefty. Bomgren, there's the swipe, there's the second move we were looking for, and oh, what's the call on that?
Just out.
So, Kelly, is that a left balloon? Yeah? All right, we're up to 76 left balloons. 99, we played the song from Nina. We get to 99. Nice little dip on that, little knee down on that pass, and his wrist away is fierce. His wrist away is an indoor fierce. Once again, he and Micah ran a 6-2 at UCLA and made it all the way to the finals. Lost to Long Beach State. One of Long Beach State's repeat championships. But that was at the Pavilion.
Another unforced error.
I remember talking to my significant other about UCLA's run. I said, if they drop the first set to Harvard, I don't like their chances of winning the whole thing. And she said, hey. Actually, in her defense, she's the one that told me Harvard won the first set. I would have never known. It's 8 up.
Jake Dietrich going right at Piotr Marciniak.
Yeah. Sometimes when you commit to that 3 block and you're jumping away, do they forget to just look at the ball? Like ball hit or ball?
Yeah, I think Piotr went for the ball on that one, and Jake just put it past him.
Oh, okay, pass, a little shooty, but handled by Piotr Marciniak, one of the best bump setters in the game. In a time period where everybody's going hand setting, Gene, I really like that Marciniak has a nice clean bump set, along with John Hagen.
Yeah, also Hagen has bump set 2 sets this game as well.
Yeah. The jump bump.
I thought he had plenty of time on both instances to hand set that, and he chose to bump set both of them.
Plenty of Olympic gold medalists that still bump set, right? I mean, Alisson, that was as recent as Brazil. He won a gold. Ricardo. Hagen, multiple-time champion. Hagen is still in the mix, still playing till Sunday, so he's doing something right. Wow. That's a very patient wait. And Marciniak, that time he jumped into the 1, but still maintained both hands on the ball. Instead of like Moses parting the Red Sea.
I think that was I couldn't tell if it was a trap set or not, but I think that was just a hitting error by Hagen. Hagen has been very, very efficient against Marciniak so far from what we've seen.
9-10. Center court is pretty crowded. Brangie Wilkerson's playing there, but... Oh, they lost 2-0?
I don't know how they lost it.
That ball's out of bounds.
Just off
the block.
Just out off the block of Jake Dietrich.
1 away from the technical timeout. I'd like to see him go back to Hagen on this one. And my guess is that's where Piotr's going to go. Kaya was also in his tournament in the main draw, his wife. Kaya Marciniak. No, they go to Dietrich, and that's a pretty good save.
Oh, no.
That ball
out of bounds.
left balloons out of bounds, going into our technical timeout with 77 left balloons. As we take timeout, I'm actually going to go to the players' tent, go get a water. Could you hold that for me? Just tap. Sure. What's that, Kel?
I had water, but yeah, go get one at a time.
We still on, Jason?
Huh?
We still on?
Yeah, we're still on. You can call it. He's just gonna tap score for me. Hey Hanson. I'm good.
Says he has 7% battery left.
Jake back to serve after the technical timeout. Good block. Hagen set. Down ball. Point. That's what you want to do coming out of a technical timeout. Nice play.
Blocked.
Second serve by Jake Dietrich after the technical timeout. That ball sends long. (11-11), first set. Tim Bomgren back to set, back to serve. Looking at the cross court, into the wind.
Jason's screen turned off, so I can't do the screen like
13-11 now. Timeout by Jake and Hagen. Jake looked a little uncomfortable on those last two balls, served him line.
He's gonna wake up and go in the sun. Stand there. Doing it the whole week.
So 14-11 first set. Yeah, your screen timed out.
I like it.
So I couldn't.
Yeah, it's all right. That's fine. I'll fix it.
Yeah, that's the plan, man. All in.
My wife knows all my passwords. You better never do her any wrong, man. It'd be like my super ex-girlfriend flashback. You ever saw that movie? Was it Uma Thurman? So wow, 3-1 off the technical timeout, huh?
Yeah, they got Jake served twice. They got a really good block on the first point after the technical timeout, him and Hagen, and then Tim served Jake a couple of times, and Jake looked very, very unstable on those first two offensive plays. So they took a timeout. Let's see what they got now.
Nice.
You know he's going right back to Jake.
Yep, right back to Jake. A little bit of a lazy dip on that pass, and wow, high and split seam. And Bomgren just so rangy, huh? From the left side and middle left.
Yeah, that was a very conservative hit by Jake again. I think they're switching now. Now Jake's on the right side.
I say still have him hit left, right?
He's not comfortable.
No, but switch him right, back set left, and it'll at least keep Peter Marciniak off his behind. That ball's out of bounds, and boy, we've seen that the previous 3 matches, right? The question is, what's the body language going to look like? Because in our previous 2 matches, there was the response where they looked like they checked out. It was a little bit different. Going back to him, there's a sailor and
Better hit.
Sexy Jesus
Better
saves
hit.
all with the shot and the switch.
I don't know whether it's a timing thing, but Hagen gave him a nice soft bump set on that one. It wasn't super high. Jake timed it just nice, put that ball down with ease.
I love Manhattan Beach. You figured I'd like Hermosa Beach more because I live there. I could just roll down the hill, but this place is awesome. Bomgren, again, rangy swing. He looked like he had cross end line as far as power is concerned. And now their lead is extended to 5 once again.
Can not give up points in bunches here.
No.
Not in rally scoring.
My guess is they're going to go right back to Dietrich. And they do. And there's a left shoulder serve. There's a drifter inside, and oh man, I thought Marciniak made a big mistake pulling, but all's well that ends okay. Piotr Marciniak, multiple-time NVL finalist.
All right, they switched back now. Jake's back now on the right side again.
Yep. His wife, Kaya Marciniak, huge NVL standout. Good pass. There's the switch and transition. Bomgren. There's a Luft balloon out of bounds. That's 1912. Score is 1912. My Luft balloon count is 79. I got 20 more.
I think there's something definitely wrong with Jake Dietrich.
I think they're just going wind. I think he says Mother Nature has no respect for someone's skill set. Sorry, go ahead, Coach.
No, I think there's something bothering him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that didn't look
Very
like
inconsistent. He dropped his elbow, everything. Yeah. He's already discounted this set.
Yeah, set point opportunity number one. But maybe no, I'm talking physically. Like if
physically,
you looked at
yes, there's something wrong physically with him.
Because that's not a normal Dietrich swing. Dietrich shoots to kill.
Just letting him go hard on the serve. It's the first time team's blocking the set.
Wow. Good bounce by Hagen Smith. We just watched the previous match with another setter from UCLA. Miles Partain. Chris Ships in the house. Cali Bear. Throwing a plug for Cali Bear Derivatives.
There it is. Player.
Yes. Quality of life meets the sanctity of life. There's a slogan for you. Yes. Yeah.
Jeremy.
How much battery life you got left?
Oh, my charger's keeping me at 9, and as long as it stays at 9, we're.
Yeah, you were at 7 a few minutes ago, so it's going.
Yeah, well, no, that's showing that one.
Oh,
this one's showing that one. Yeah. My phone's at 20, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at Shellbacks there. Should be very Sunday. That would be nice. That's how you come all the way down here.
Kelly, I think I ran out of room on my library, and I had to delete.
Oh, is that right? It was belly shot. Yeah. Hey Jay, how's it going, brother? How was your stay and play yesterday? Was that good? Two of my guys won it. Chronic and Adnick.
Who was that again?
Scott Chronic and Cole Adnick.
Nice.
Huntington guys.
Cash's partner, Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cash didn't play with him though. For that.
No, but I saw Cole Fears around here too. Lefty Cole.
Yeah.
Cole Fears.
Also one of my guys.
Yeah. I like him. I like him a lot. Cole Fears came on a podcast, talked about taking care of your mental because Stanford playing volleyball, whatever, kind of burned him out psychologically. He was a little messed up, and I thought that conversation was important because we, as players, especially men, don't want to admit that because it makes us look like we're weak or like we're the only ones going through it. You know. So him going on that is like.
Yeah, I like Cole. Cole's got a good head. A really.
UFC? No. Am I purchasing it? Yes. Somewhere. I don't know. My house or something. I don't know. I want to see Kamaru Usman and Edwards. And I know Jose Aldo's on it. So try Sharky's Manhattan Beach or Obi's.
What are you looking for?
The UFC. Which a bar that's going to show it.
Yeah.
Honestly. Huh?
Where's the party?
Yeah. That might just be with my 5-year-old.
That's the party.
Who oddly enough seems to like MMA. My wife cringes.
You're so lucky that it starts at 7 here.
Yes. Yeah, like in New York it starts at 10. It's gnarly. There it is.
It's just a
Kelly Bear.
Just a marketing mind right there.
Let me turn that camera down.
Just a marketing mind right there.
There it is. I'm gonna get flagged for drugs. They're going after my podcast for every reason, dude. I got flagged for clickbait. That was a new one for me, clickbait. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah.
All right, expect them to go right back at Jake.
Yeah. I think that's their path. I think if they still aspire to win, right? If they aspire to win, they got to go with energy efficiency, and energy efficiency is the path of least resistance. And that's, gimping noticeably, right?
Better hit on that play, but I don't know. I don't know what's bothering him, and I don't know what the time constant is on how long he can hold out. But it sure looks like there's some physical.
I would actually like if Hagen can block one. In
Hagen
Hermosa
what?
Beach, Hagen was splitting block with him on some of the plays too, because Hagen might seem undersized, but don't let that fool you. That dude is, his timing, he has a really good way of showing people the top of the net and then just jumping and taking it away.
Oh,
And Dietrich gets blocked by Piotr Marciniak. Here's the Cali Bear athlete.
Yes, he is.
Who else? You got Trine, Trevor, right? You got the Brazilians?
I just have Trevor. Not
Okay,
Trevor.
yeah.
Lily and Larissa.
Okay.
Miles Evans.
Let's hope Rob McLean gets better. That'd be your poster boy if he got better.
There's a lot of poster boys out there if they get better.
Yes.
There's
Well-
a whole slew of them out there waiting to jump on.
Because businesses are booming.
All I say is to everybody is if you're out here, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So
If you
question
get out here, we're good.
question
I'll
from
see you
my
at the qualifier.
question from my man with the wisdom, since he's the one mic'd up with me. Gene, here's your situation. You're a coach. Dietrich, we know, is obviously hurt. Got Hagen Smith that looks like he's still healthy. You're down 3-2. You're down 1-0. What's your play?
I don't know. Maybe they do that I formation on the serve. The old Karch move. The old Karch and Mike Lambert, right?
Yes, I saw them pull that in Seattle too. I saw Reed Pretty and Bobby Jacobs do that, and they took 5th, by the way. So
Yeah, because I don't think Dietrich has the range to put Hagen up on 2.
we should. I think she wants to yell, "Go I formation," so this way they don't know who to serve to. Yeah. Right, start in the I, and then when the server serves, you pick your spot to pass. So for everybody listening who's like, what the hell are they talking about? Basically, both players play one behind the other, and on the server's toss, they pick a side they want to pass. So it prevents you from picking on who you think is the weaker passer if you don't know where he's going. So, and it's silly as hell, but I think with everything to lose and not a whole lot to gain, why not try it a couple of times?
I'm not trying to be.
Get up. There it is. That easy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out from the block how healthy Jake is here. He doesn't have anything on. He doesn't have any KT tape on or any braces on. So
No, he might have just hammied up a little bit, right? Maybe something that's not residual or indefinite, right? Maybe it's something that'll go away.
maybe an incomplete bowel movement. Who knows? You know, it could be anything.
Each other. Let's go.
I can't imagine when you're like, I need a bathroom break, dude.
The sun? The sun was too high.
Tim Bomgren gets blocked. Dietrich sending a message saying, not yet, boys.
All right, stay smart now. Let's go. Good boy.
Talk to each other. Come on.
That's at the pillow, huh? Spread.
Hagen's got to toe this line.
What do you have?
I say he's got to get this ball to Tim upwind.
It's a good question.
Got to get this ball upwind.
I love the serve. It's not a spin. It's not a spin toss. It's a dead toss. Why he's got to go. Looking at 5 apiece. And then Dietrich is hurt.
Smart play, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Way to be
Gotcha. Wrapped. Thank you. And click this one.
Yep.
Nice. Oh my god, and you got a USB too. Yeah. Works like a charm, boys. Thanks. They go back to Dietrich. Dietrich on the back set, and this is what I thought they should have done in the first place. And that ball,
You didn't touch that?
luft,
In the
luft,
living room, that ball comes. Piotr
that ball luft balloons out of bounds.
Piotr touched that, right?
We're seeing like the three of us all saw the wrong thing, right? That's crazy.
What I'm gonna do after this? Go to Target.
So pass off the net. Hagen, that's a trap set, but Hagen, as usual, unafraid to swing.
Figures out a way how to power through that ball, power through that block.
I love that Hagen Smith doesn't care about tight sets. He doesn't care about low sets. He doesn't care about high sets.
When in doubt, bang away.
Yes. Yes. When good things happen when you hit the crap out of it, right? Sexy Jesus, Jake Dietrich to serve. 6-7. That was actually a good one. Oh, got the touch. He's got to go, and free ball opportunity. Looking for 8. Bomgren. Wow, nice balance. Looking for 7. No. Great peel by Marciniak. Free ball opportunity. Going up. Smith. Wow. Man. Who's that peeking out my window? Nobody, because I live in a penthouse.
They knotted up at 7 at the side switch. Nice play by Hagen.
Did you see the matchup and the reach above the net with Hagen Smith and Piotr Marciniak? Hagen Smith, ball of energy. Sexy Jesus, back to his jump serve. Pretty good pass, Marciniak, up and down. Piotr saw the read, little one-arm bandit, looking for 8. No, Tim Bomgren. Compete set, don't know if you want to get off the net on that one.
I've seen so many sets from 25 feet off the net this tournament that are just like
And as blockers, you have to stay on the net.
butter, so you can't pull.
It's a free block. The hitter's blind too. You gotta. Yeah.
Ball's coming completely over his shoulder. He can't see the net. He can't see the blocker.
No, if it's CBVA, pull away. Fine. This is an MBO. Bomgren. That ball. Kelly, what do we call that?
Ouchie Wawa.
Is it? Yes. Luft balloon number 82. Getting close to 99. So for this whole tournament, I counted 80. We counted 82.
That you covered.
There's the cut, and Tim Bomgren. Boy, a little too much thinking on that one.
Well, I think Jake put up a really good block and took his first and second options away. That was just a really good block by Jake.
And for the first time since the beginning of the first set,
Jake's starting to look
Hagen
like himself
Smith.
again.
it's a nice touch on that serve, and Bomgren hits the net on the follow-through. Chicken or the egg? Yep. Yeah. And that's now 10-8, and
Women's league, I haven't played for a while, and I went back, played a couple Sundays ago, and I was just like, oh my goodness.
Hagen Smith taking his time, and there's the drop. Nice pass by Bomgren, and Bomgren gets blocked. And trying to go quick set. Maybe an indoor flashback by Tim Bomgren. And the ref is like, and their coach is like, I got a good idea. Call timeout. Let's talk about this this quick set.
That quick set was never above the net, though.
No. And we did have a discussion about some of these catch and release errors trying to jump set, you know, and
Again, I think
that was more of a mental brain fart,
He
right?
changed his mind midway through his execution.
Kelly, would you like a piece of this, or you're not hungry?
Make sure that mayonnaise hasn't been in the sun too long.
Yeah, I do not like
Maybe
mayonnaise.
that might be what Jake's suffering.
No, I'm good. I personally don't even mind a little bit of it, but you ask for mustard, you get a little bit. You ask for mayonnaise, they drown the hell out of it. Here we are back from the timeout. We have a situation leading by 3 in the set, but trailing 0-1 in the match. It's Hagen Smith.
Hagen's energy has to carry Jake through this set right here.
And I believe he's been, I'm with you, absolutely. And I believe he's been trying to do that. And
Yeah, he's
hopefully,
doing a good job at it, yes.
Yeah. Big praise to Hagen Smith, staying a ball of energy.
Oh yeah, maybe one day.
Pretty good set, and Bomgren patiently, calmly goes line over to stop the bleeding, and now back on the board after the switch. A lot of unanswered points. Let's see if they have an answer. Tim Bomgren, jump floater. They go back to Dietrich, cut over.
Great.
What a great read, huh?
Wow, what a great job on that jam pass. He got jammed on that serve receive.
We're at the technical timeout. Leading by 3 in the set, trailing 0-1 in the match. Dietrich and Smith.
That's got to be in the summertime. That's got to be no more.
A little bit of wind today, blowing some
Not
tents around.
really as what it was earlier, though. There was a little bit of a gust there earlier, leading up to this match.
Did you feel a little bit of a reverse wind this morning, coming from the south strand? And a rarity. I
This
mean,
was this was the serving side in the morning, and now the serving side is the other side. The jump serve side.
Do you have any extra chargers there?
I'm using them, but
Is your
you will
phone
after
dead?
this game.
Is your phone dead?
It's getting there.
Getting dead?
I have another one, but I don't have the USB, the extra USB.
Good side, boys. Let's get the points back on the good side. Let's go.
So Kelly, when this game is done, I have this and a backup, and you'll have the USB, so you can just charge your phone.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, okay. I don't need it immediately. Just it'll probably die.
No, college is good.
We're back in the technical timeout. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Bomgren. You know, most lefties I know are right shoulder weak when you serve their right shoulder, but Tim Bomgren does a really, really good job protecting that. And in a rare one move to a midline, something you don't see all the time. Midline usually requires 2 moves. That was a great move by Tim.
Well, on the right side, that's the power side, right, for a left-hander, and on the right side. So both players, both Tim and Piotr, are playing their power sides. Right down the middle by Jake Dietrich. Somehow he's figured out a way to get through whatever he was suffering from earlier in that first set. Now he's playing up to his potential.
Wow, floater. I gotta tell you, when Tim gets his elevation, he can see the court better.
Yeah.
That's a cruise control thing, and that's why he's not. He's another player that doesn't look very tired. Whoa! You look at the hubby wife. That moment where you look at each other and see love. I'm gonna fix the scoring a little bit, guys. Sorry about that.
All right, good job.
I have one job, just the one. It's now 12-13. There's a floater, and wow.
There it is. There's Jake. There's the Jake swing.
Yeah. When you keep doing that, all of a sudden peeling is not such a good idea, right? Position 1 serve. Again, great right shoulder pass. Tim. Wow.
Nice layout by
Yeah.
Hagen.
Hey, I was going to right?
Looks like he was there in time. He just missed it.
That was an elite move.
That was almost a St. John move with the pancake dig.
I'd like
laid
to
out
take
for
a look
that.
at a replay on that. Sometimes when you're facing the net and not the hitter, your pursuit of approach is different. And he'll stay on this side. That set drifts inside. He had to hit that almost sidearm.
Yeah.
Looking for 14. Not yet. Oh, nobody. And a great dig by Tim Bomgren, who calmly puts that ball out of bounds. Out of bounds by the ref. And, well, no, it's all good. It's on YouTube, man. You heard it? It's on YouTube, man. NBC. We're good. Little bit of a shift in the momentum, coach.
Take the spin off. Nonchalant.
And I think it's like you said, Hagen carried the water as far as energy when Dietrich needed it, but it looks like he's back a little bit.
Oh no, Dietrich looks like he's playing well.
Wow, that ball just out of bounds.
That's right.
In the game of inches, and it's weird. It's like a four-way staring contest to look for a.
You win a set
Again, that
21-14.
block facilitated that out hit.
Yeah, if I'm the other team, I'm like, we got him where we want him.
Jake forced that extreme angle hit out.
That's the ball on a touch. He knows he's got to go. No, he doesn't have to go. And Smith. Wow, looking to blow this game open, and now hanging in there. Something I thought he could have done a little better was actually elevate for power on that one.
Yeah.
You could tell by his jump and body language, he sold shot and didn't get the drop he wanted, coach, perhaps.
All right, 12 serving 16. Let's see if they can hold this.
There goes
Going back
Bomgren,
to
goes
Jake.
short. Okay pass
Good
by
pass.
Dietrich. Dietrich.
Confirms.
Yeah. Yeah. So who do you go to? You're up 17-14. The wind at your back, coach. Who do you go to?
You go to Marciniak. You make him serve. You make him pass out of the wind side.
Yeah. Where is it?
Wow, great option, and I gotta tell you, we'll see 99 options before we see 99 Luff balloons. Probably 40 of them going to someone whose last name is Partain.
Yeah.
But
Here we
it looks
go
like
again. Looks like they're going to go back to Jake again.
Yep.
They are.
But the
Deep
problem
serve.
is you can't go lollipop. I understand. Now, Coach, I'd like you to chime in on this one. I understand the concept of going after someone who's a weaker passer. But if you, my theory is if you serve them a lollipop, they become a better passer, then they become a better version of themselves as a hitter.
Easy pass should be a confidence builder,
Right.
which is not something you want to give them.
No. And even to the weaker player, if you serve lollipops, you get licked. That's a net violation, and the referee swallowed his whistle on that. Jumbo shrimp.
Yes!
That's in!
Yes! Ding, 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 ding.
Well, that's in.
Nice pinball action there at the net. Jake came away with
The
a win.
prodigal. How often in a volleyball match do you nickname someone the prodigal son and sexy Jesus? Dietrich and Smith. Oh, position one, that ball. Luft balloons wide.
All right, we got
And the
a
Luft
switch.
balloon count is now 83. Almost there, guys. Yep.
That wasn't a left balloon.
All right, good
That
side,
thing.
boys.
No?
It was short.
Okay.
was
That was
short.
wide, right? No?
It was wide. Yeah, it was wide. It wasn't long.
All right, so we'll go back. 82 then. You're looking for the ones that kind of like balloon.
That sail out, yeah. Missed the drop zone.
Yeah, you're right. I can't cheat it as much as I want it.
Dietrich following that pass.
Dietrich.
Yes.
High percentage side out since he was gimpy, and he's not gimpy anymore, folks.
Did you see him move to that pass, though?
Yes.
That was a really nice maneuver by him. Rather than going wide, he moved in with the pass, saw the court straight, had a nice small triangle, nice small hitting triangle.
Created the string, absolutely. There's a good set. Smith! That ball is
Out.
just wrong or wide.
Nice dig. Like the energy. They're siding out here with they're at match point.
Match point opportunity number 2.
Sure, set point.
Set point.
They're at
Excuse me.
set
Set
point,
point
not match
opportunity number 2. And the fans are waving at Marciniak, saying right here, serve right here. Wow, what a serve. Going back. It's going to be a free ball situation if it makes it over. Hagen should block. Hagen Smith at the net and got him! Got him! Hagen Smith says take that to the whole crowd.
Huge momentum builder going into the third set. Had to have something like that happen.
Wow. Oh man.
I mean, he pushed the running room to the limit with these barriers around the court. That was
But you
phenomenal.
know, I did see them split block in some of the Hermosa games, in that fantastical run. So, though it was unexpected, I'm not terribly surprised.
I don't know what happened there because
They did, right on center court? No.
Marciniak had a north-south path. The set was up and down. He had a full view of the whole court and the block. Hit right into Hagen.
Nice. Hey, big plug to Jaron Barreto, sitting behind us. He's the man with the dreads, guys. The Filipino with the dreads. Coach with me at Endless Summer.
Coach Shock took set 1, 23-21.
That's my
Over.
team.
Over the Taylors.
Yeah.
Look, styles make matchups. I just got to report that Taylor and Taylor lost the first set to Burner and Shock, but anyone who's watched Fort Lauderdale know that that's not it's not the stylistically best matchup for the Taylors.
I got a text from Newman saying that Troy and Chase went down for the ugly.
No. They died with their boots on. Well, there was one
Died with their boots on or off?
on, like men. I mean,
shoulder back. He's got to make sure you take enough internally with a tincture, size and weight. You probably need 150 milligrams of
I need some. Kelly, I need some lip balm.
No way. I'm 228. Like I'm almost 230.
We all put on the quarantine 15, right?
But it's all about,
Kelly, I'm gonna literally run in there when this is over. That's because I'm a Theo Brunner fan. Yes. So I'm more of a, I think I mentioned this before, I'm more of a volleyball purist than a fan of a particular player. But with that being said, there's Trevor Crabb, there's Theo Brunner, and there's Eric Berenik. And on the women's side, TKN and Chrissy Jones, who's not even
Eric
playing
Berenik
right now.
you think is a purist volleyball player?
No, me, I'm a volleyball purist, meaning I'm not a fan of a player.
Oh, okay.
But if I have my exceptions, are those three.
Right, okay.
That ball looks like it's, I don't know.
We missed that one, sorry.
Yeah. Very interested to see how that call went. Hagen goes back to serve, so
I guess that ball was out.
questionable ball that was just out.
I think the ball was out. I think the question is whether or not he grazed it or not.
Right.
Now we got some wind
Big up to
coming out
our
of the
ball
south
boy, man.
again.
Look at that little guy out there on the left side. Tim Bomgren goes cross court and don't know what the switch on that one.
Yeah, I think he blew his block. He blew his assignment. One of them blew their assignments on that one. That was an easy ball. Looked like Jake was blocking line, and Hagen should have taken that angle. But
And it looked like the apologetic one was Jake, so maybe
Yeah, right.
he's got to take the L on that one.
continuing to play Jake into this third set.
What in Sam Hill?
That was the
that?
perplexer, if I've ever seen a perplexer.
Because I don't know it.
No, but I'm going to clip that. We're going to clip that. Yes, we're going to call that the sexy Jesus.
Into the wind, the perplexer.
Yeah,
Just didn't
the
know what
miracle
to do.
shot.
RPMs on that ball.
Yes. Wow. There's the outside set, and Tim.
It
You almost knew he was going to go line over on that, and just the same. Tim Bomgren style, 2-2. One from the switch.
2-2 in a very short
The guy who
time.
provided the Chargers, I am eternally grateful, and the people watching this are eternally grateful too. There's a spin serve, but that's handled okay. And he loves that inside set.
That went through the uprights. Again, I think Piotr was just a little bit late. His arms were apart. Jake split the uprights easily.
The extra point was good, and now we're at 3-2.
First
One
side
game to-
change. First side change. I think that there is an advantage to being on the north side. So now Jake and Hagen are going to have to serve the floater into the wind, with the wind. Unforced error by Tim Bomgren. And now all of a sudden we're sitting at 4-2. Hagen and Jake.
A little bit of a drifter, right? Wind, ocean, the strand, kind of pulled that ball away from Tim, and
He dropped everything on that. He dropped his elbow. That was just a poor approach, period.
I agree. There's a back set, and that's your solution to the wind. Oh my goodness.
Great try.
And it looks like
Unfortunate-
Jesus is praying for an answer.
Yeah.
Why hast thou forsaken me? Says sexy Jesus.
If I'm Jake, I'm taking this real slow. Slow sand time
That
out
ball,
here.
that dude, yeah. They need to take the volunteer label away from him and give him $1. I want him to go home and say, this week I made $1. Child exploitation, people. Yeah, dude, yes. We're Jeff Conover, if you're watching this, man, we gotta zoom in on this guy. We gotta zoom in on this kid. Hold on. There he is. That kid is a legend, dude.
Who, the ball kid?
Yes.
On the other side, yeah.
Dude, he's been making sure they're clean. He's been moving it out of everyone's way.
He's gotten hit in the head once.
Yeah. Well, all of the volunteers have been awesome. Whoa, look out. And once again, Sexy Jesus performs a miracle
That
out of the middle.
That split the Red Sea right there.
Yes. Jesus said, hey, Moses, I'll show you. You part the Red Sea, I will raise myself from
We're in
the
an
dead.
advantage point.
Jesus, greater than Moses.
That's out.
And Hagen Smith is Sinjin's son, so it's a prodigal son and it's sexy Jesus. Yeah. Yes.
All right, 3-6.
Hey, look,
They're getting
today's
down
the
behind.
Sabbath. I'm doing it right. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sabbath is Saturday. His vintage runaway floater. They go to Tim. Yeah, but Tim loves that. Oh my goodness, got it! And I keep trying to avoid using these puns, but praise Jesus, it's a miracle. Nice, from healing the sick to raising himself from the dead to moments like that. Timeout.
7-3 side switch. Now they go to the good side as well.
Yeah, you're right. 7-3 switch and advantage side. Yeah. Look, for the people listening, I'm going out of my way to mess this broadcast up, but I got too much IQ surrounding me. They're not allowing me to do this. I think we got like a combined 1,500 IQ sitting behind me. Chamberado in the house.
Jay Seiki,
Yes.
the main reason why we're here.
Yes, sir. Hey, well, Jaren's been here since the qualifier working it.
Him.
Yeah, and you too. Oh,
Me and him.
I'm gonna just do a handshake right there. We're gonna leave that dog alone. Cool dog sleeping under the tent.
So, Jace, it all goes back to that last play of the second set where Hagen made that spectacular play.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
And that momentum is carried through to the third set, and we sit here at 7-3 at the side switch.
Yeah, and we also talked about the play that he missed on the line over. Even the plays you miss, you're putting constant pressure.
But that
on
energy,
some, yeah.
your partner is fired up to play along with you and exhibit the same amount of energy.
I totally support that assertion.
Forcing Marciniak and Bomgren to take a timeout at the side switch. They got to figure this thing out in order to be back in this game.
I expect them to go to Bomgren. Well, maybe not. If Bomgren passes Oceanside, that's automatic. It's into the wind. You're setting a lefty. That's academic. But he's not. They're going straight Hawaiian ball. And Bomgren is now on the right side, on the Oppo passing.
Creamy boys. Creamy boys.
7-3 for the Creamy Boys.
Also creamy. I'm exhausted.
There's a runaway floater and another tape shot. This time Bomgren wasn't having it.
Where are those blockers?
Stare down.
Boy, Bomgren got taped again, but this time he was not having it. Actually, Piotr happened to him the first time.
It's all or nothing at this point for Bomgren and Piotr.
Piotr's going to go jump floater and
Gonna go right back at Jake.
again. Once you serve that lollipop,
Bomgren blocking.
Yeah, and why do
you get licked. Yeah. And,
Time is starting to run out for this team. They've got to make their strong move now.
At LMU, we call it the mouse trap. If you go after the weaker passer, we put the weaker passer strand side, and what happens is they take something off of their serve, and then the weaker passer becomes a stronger passer because you serve a lollipop. Whoa!
Surgical set, surgical placement by Jake.
Yes. I'll forget a biblical reference and I'll just say every little thing he does is magic. So how's that for a police reference? It's like every time he touches the ball. There's a drifter. Bomgren's got to really go out for that one. And he's looking for a touch. And he did not touch that ball.
You can't change your mind, John. You can't change your mind. Not even close. Not even close.
And now they took away one of my luff balloons. I counted 82 luff balloons. I'm trying to get to 99, man. Yeah. No, did he? Did you see a touch?
No, I need to wipe my
You
glasses.
need a rocket up his ass, right, to touch that.
No, John.
The question, here's the question: Do you take your time losing your momentum arguing about it, or you just say forget it and move on?
No, you have to.
Time, because that's
Play a game, ref.
Right.
Will you look at the score? Are you gonna give them the momentum? Yeah. Like
No, but if you already outscored
you don't want
them
to make
7
it closer than it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, you have to let that one go.
Time to clear that point out of your head. Yeah. Hagen needs more juice.
Oh, so you're talking about more? I got that. I get the philosophy.
Play anymore. If I did.
Double
God
trouble.
knows.
There's the rescue set. Hagen's got to get up. There's the dig by Bomgren. 5 down, looking for the switch. Not yet. He knows he's got to go. Oh! Oh no! I don't know what the referee. They called him over the net.
The ball came from here.
I'm not sure what he expects him to do on that.
All right, boys, right here. Come on.
No, but
Come on,
if
ref!
that's in fact over the net, how does he play that? What does the ref expect him to
That's
do?
horrendous.
If that was an overset, it would have been still
Yeah,
a
but
good
he got
set.
it at the plane of the net, not over.
And no FIVB ref will call that over the
He was
net.
reaching up, not over.
It doesn't matter. That wasn't set.
He's allowed to go over if it's a follow
If you
through,
said it
right?
this way, it went over.
Even on the beach, that's a rule, right?
Is that an over?
There's a.
See, the thing is that
And coach, that's why you don't waste time arguing about the call.
Yeah, you got to just move
You
on.
had momentum. I'd rather just lose that point
Right.
and keep the momentum.
That's right.
They won't.
Let it go.
And I love
Next
the people.
play.
I love the IQ behind me, but they're gonna have to miss me on that. No.
Okay.
winners are on.
Jake and Hagen taking a timeout here to talk it over. They still got a 2-point lead. They're on the bad side now.
Two controversial calls in a row create this 2-point situation on what we thought was going to be 10-4 is now 7-9.
They need to get 2 to 3 points on this side so that they can go back and finish this off on the good side.
Right. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think get at least 2 points, make this 11-9, and then, like you said, try to finish on the good
Try to
side.
finish on the good side. Otherwise, this thing could go into overtime real easy.
Is he like awake? These are like FIV. Black ball. I would argue.
Big shout out to Kelly Campbell, who told me this game was actually happening.
I hit it. Does that say
I looked on the schedule, and I guess I was too blind to see that there was a match that went on beyond 12:10. At 12:10 in the afternoon Pacific, and here we are,
Fire it up!
almost an hour in.
the ball went over? Or was it a
I'm with you here.
So I'm gonna have a conversation.
Go, Tim, on shit. Well, let's get it.
All right, going right at Jake again.
Yeah, take a copy of the I will.
Will they go back to Jake? You better believe they will.
Absolutely, 100%.
We go to Jake, and that was an okay pass. Drifter out of the middle. What a dig. He's got to go, and he knows it. Oh, he had to go. He touched it.
There we go, Jake!
Yeah. Piotr touched that. He felt like he had to go. Otherwise, he would have jump bumped it, which we've seen.
Let's get it back.
Yep.
I think you go to Tim inside here.
I think
Floater.
you definitely go to Tim right side.
Floater.
And Tim knows
Oh,
that.
wait a
Tim
minute.
must have heard us.
Yeah.
And he switched. You got Ocean and Strand.
Yeah.
Unless he runs a back set on that, just go outright switch.
I like the circle. I think this will be my father.
There's an okay pass. They go to Bomgren.
Oh, that's horrible.
And
See, in California, there's this thing called the
That was not wind. That's
no,
it.
that was just a bad string.
That was yeah.
stayed in.
But even on the Strand side, it's okay to go out and in, right? I mean, Ocean side,
They get one more.
traditionally, right, in and out.
They get one more point on this side, Chase. I
Yeah.
think they can close it out.
So you kick out. Have a good rest of your day, bud. Hands, exhibit A.
Jake goes out of bounds, and that.
Yeah, they don't want it.
And just for my American Idol judges, can we call that a love balloon? No.
Went wide, right?
Paula from the judges says no. Simon says, I don't know about that. Randy's like, so, dog, that was kind of pitchy to be a love balloon. Left shoulder served, handled nicely. Hagen. Oh my goodness!
That was a service error. That ball should never have gone to Hagen.
A de facto service error says.
12
Coach
minutes
Dillon.
to turn.
Yeah.
I guess I tell him this. I don't think I printed anything in at least 3 or 4 years.
That was a 2-point switch.
He loves his wrist away. You give him an inch, he'll take a yard. And he did. He plowed through that with a tank. And like you said, that serve to him probably shouldn't have happened in the first place, considering the given
Got
circumstances.
to go to
This one, you
Tim
go to
every
Bomgren.
time.
That's a set, and that's a drifter, but that's okay.
Yeah, let's go.
That's okay. That's something Bomgren can handle all day. Is this the match that goes to tomorrow? The winner goes
I
to
believe
tomorrow?
it's 4:05. They're playing until 6:30 or 7. They might have one more after this.
There's one. The winner of this gets Miles and
Oh.
at 5.
Oh,
Gets who?
Good Lord.
Bombing and Partain.
Oh yeah,
On
okay.
court 1 at 5.
Jeez. I never wanted to be the loser in that situation more.
This court's done.
Go.
This court's on.
They don't want
So
it.
we won't have any good seats over there.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Got him. Got half the deal.
That ball sails out of bounds, and I believe the down ref called. They got to take a look.
Jeff called it in, right?
We got the
Some bad calls lately.
John pointed at it.
we got the down ref calling in, the up ref calling out. They're
Since
gonna
when does
take
the
a
down
look.
ref call you over?
That ball, and let's see what he says.
I think
Let's
he's
see
gonna
the
call
final
it in.
deliberation by the top judge. Let's look for the signal, and he goes. That ball is in.
Finally got one. Finally got one. Let's go. Oh, you can't be mad about that. 4 balls your way. You're going to complain about the fair. Yeah.
You don't even argue this. It just is.
But I'm
Wait a minute, did they not get the call?
They did.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, the ref shouldn't let him
Don't worry.
talk it.
Why does the
Just
They're
down
right
ref
through
do that?
coming. The creamy boys.
But when you don't have a line judge, they might
Get
have
a
to refer
voucher
to
from the
you,
creamy
right?
boys.
You need to refer though.
When you lose, you get a voucher.
The down ref did you see it?
Right.
Walking through the
There's a Taco Bell across the street right here.
You know?
Yeah, it's true.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, we met before.
And 2 guys.
Ref is put in a really difficult position here. He's got to stick to his call.
Well, these refs are putting my portable chargers in a difficult position.
Ball's out. And the line ref has to support his referee.
Let's go, Jake.
Let's go, Creamers. Let's go.
Now this is different. If you won the point, the other team can take all the time they want.
Come on, we got another match to watch.
Yeah, I missed this thing.
Kelly's like, please. We're an hour into this match. I'm running out of space.
13-9. Jake back to serves. Got to go to Tim.
Look at those forms. No way you're.
There's a block, and he plays that intelligently, and teardrop gets dug. Oh my
Hagen's a center.
goodness. The guys,
10 serving 13. They're going to go to Jake.
the guys behind us said you got to hit that ball, and I agree.
Yeah.
If you're going to take that on two,
Very,
it has to be the kill.
very uncharacteristic of Hagen not to just blast that ball.
A little nervous energy, maybe?
No, I think I just
botched
think he
it.
lost sight of where the defense was. Going to Jake.
That was a terrible serve.
There's the up and down set, and that's how you handle the drifter. A very high IQ move from Sexy Jesus.
Yeah.
Argue about that one.
Piotr Marciniak tried to do a Rita Tulich on Jake there, and he missed. Jake wisely pulled away from that Tulich shot.
Match point. Will Sexy Jesus save us
Skyball, you're
all?
up 4, Skyball. You're up 4.
Remember what I tell you. Skyball.
Think about your father, Skyball.
Only Phil would do it.
Only Phil would do it. The old you would have done it.
That ball is in, and there's your switch.
Skyball all day. I don't care.
And here's the question. They're going back to Dietrich. Can Dietrich get one side out?
Or put up an option for Hagen.
I'm having a Hermosa Beach flashback when they were up 14-11 and Try and Trevor came back and tied the score. He's a baller, but today he has to show that he's a finisher. There's an okay pass, back set, and I think that's smart. Got it! And that's it! And Jesus says, it is finished.
Great fight back into this game. Jake Dietrich looked like he had some problems in that first set. He restored himself by the second set and was very strong in the third set and smart.
Absolutely sensational victory as they move on and have the privilege of playing Partain and Lotman. But for now, for my man, Mr. Dolan, Coach Gene Dolan, I'm Jason DeBiss, and for everyone else behind me, God bless all of y'all. I'm out.
Enjoy your Manhattan.